You know, ministry is one of the most interesting professions that somebody could ever be in or be involved in. Depending on your setting, where you are, your denomination, or even your faith preference, when you're trying to serve people, it becomes difficult at times when you don't understand your reason for being there. Some of us get into ministry or get into the service of people because it's a profession, because we think there's some money in it. Other times, people get into ministry because they think, well, it's the thing to do. Other times, people just join ministry, I pray, most of the time for the right reason, which is to serve people and to guide them back to God. Now, very few people will admit it, but as you progress in ministry, it seems as though it gets harder. It gets more strenuous when you have something that's impactful that you feel called to do. When you think about the tragedies that are befalling us in the world, many people believe the answer is prayer, but no real minister will say that. They'll say that praying to get the instructions on what to do would be a more complete answer. Praying is good, but asking God to empower us that we might be the change in the earth is better. And we are using prayer as a cop-out to, not be active and be involved. Thus, whenever you see the other side of the coin or evil at work, evil isn't just reaching out for some spiritual demons to be actively involved in the world, but they're looking to influence people and to cause them to do negative actions in the world. But if we don't understand that it takes a consistency, a real focus, and a commitment to seeing change and then being willing to be the change, life won't change. Nothing will be different. So, as you're considering your life today in ministry, consider why you're doing it. And yes, there are times when we'll experience friendly fire and we'll experience opposition from those who should be working with us. But that's okay, because God gave you the vision and gave you the fortitude to complete the vision. And sometimes people we bring into what God has called us to aren't equipped to finish what we've been charged with or charged to do. So I pray that God would encourage you and you would feel the motivation to experience greatness today. And what I mean by that is, I pray that you have something that's worth fighting for and worth standing for. Because if you don't, you're bound to give up for no reason. Be blessed.